I would like to welcome all of you. Chef Anna is going to be making steamed banana cake today. It's an Asian banana cake style. Okay, I'm going to try to do two basic wrapping today. I'll wrap with the banana leaves like I normally do. I did this before, which is delicious. I have 8x8 round cut banana leaves. Okay, wash and sterilize it so it's serviceable. And then the other thing I like to do is to utilize this little cuppy here. I'm gonna put coat a little bit of coconut oil on it on the bottom, so that way it does not stick together. Though I'm pretty confident that I have enough coconut milk and coconut oil in this. So I use 2 cups of coconut milk. Okay, one was the whole can of coconut milk, and the other one I condensed it. The reason I do that because I didn't want too much liquid in the flour, so I went ahead and condensed it by processing this in on the stove, and that 13.5 fluid ounces condensed to about a half a cup, which will be perfect for my cake today. And for the rest of the recipe, I would include it on my YouTube channel, on the descriptions platform. And what kind of banana I used today? First, I used I have about 15 of the Namba bananas. Namba bananas are the banana that grown widely in Asia, especially in Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Vietnam also. And the word Namba, I can't remember, Nam is south or north, okay? It's though the Vietnamese call banana Jui, okay, but Namba probably is, I can't remember was north or south of Vietnam, okay? Don't quote me on it. My Vietnamese is terrible. So, and because my family, my friend, right, she's not too fond of sweetness, but she loves dessert. So in order for her to be able to enjoy dessert, it have to be homemade and designed in a way that it will reduce the sweetness. So the Nama banana is ripened and it's sweet. Okay, it's not as sweet. Well, it's not as sweet as the regular banana, but it's sweet enough to be able to enjoy. I did not add any sugar, no egg, no yeast, just 15 Nama bananas. The Nama banana is about that small. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, so I mashed this by hand and with coconut milk and some salt, and I did almond extract, about 1 tablespoon. And then what else I use in here? I use 1.5 cup of sticky rice flours and 2 whole cups of regular rice flours. The reason I use more regular rice flour because sticky rice can be sticky and the cake would be too soft. Okay, so the reason I mix the sticky rice and the regular rice flour together is to balance the textures and see how it goes. Okay, so because each time I make this a different kind of banana, so therefore I couldn't really tell you, but I have to experience it. when it become recipe, then it's a recipe. Okay, so I have coconut oil in here, and I will need a brush. Okay, and I'm gonna select some of the beautiful floral design. So I have like a lotus flowers, okay, and some twirl, French twist, and roses, more lotus, more can't remember this flower, but it's very pretty. Okay, and sunflower. So I'm gonna try these. Okay, I have not utilized this for its benefit. I tried this in the cold, but I never tried in heat before. In heat, sometimes I never tried in boiling or cooking before, but I love this one the most. I think it's so beautiful, that design right here. Okay, so I hope it come out good. Okay, we're gonna explore this together. If we fail, then if I fail, then we'll try it again. Okay, and hopefully it'll work well. We'll do some simple, beautiful. I love the rose. I think the rose is so pretty. You know, you can do candle on this too. Okay, so just go on your order it for yourself. Okay, you can do cookie cutters. You can do. There's so many varieties and so a few sizes of these baby cup here. So we're gonna go ahead and oil our bottom, would be the top. Okay, at the end it'll be the top. So we're gonna oil a little bit because it's a healthy oil. We'll go ahead and be generous. Okay. I want to welcome you. Chef Vanessa is making dessert today. I have been on here. Today I was a little bit disappointed because I went and got fresh coconut from, I'm not gonna mention supermarket. I'm never gonna trust them again. You know, I mean, for knowing that. Sorry, the air conditioner is on and it circulates the dust. Even with the new filter, I suffer. So sometimes I rather stay in being hot than have to deal with the allergy. So I never trust them again, you know, for selling stuff like that to public. They know that their product is no good, you know. I mean, if they had it over, it expired, it's over shelf, and they know. When I bought it, I feel it, I shake it, I know there's some liquid in it, and I had it at home about 2 days because I was supposed to make this on Sunday, okay, but I didn't get a chance to do that because a lot of things going on unexpectedly. So I postponed it because, you know, I know that ripened coconut does not get demired on its natural environment with the shell, but then if it's peeled like that, it does not have extra protection. So I think it can go wrong, or through the process of transferring or import export process. So that can be also the factor for the coconut to go bad. Okay, but in Asia, where the coconut are plenty, so they and they never have to split it up until they need to use it. Okay, so they have to remove the husk and then the coconut seeds. So I was a little disappointed. You know, I meant to return this when I have my transportation back. My car is in the shop since Friday. Some major repair. I did that the other day. Get a few things done. Spend a few $1,000 each time, you know, and try to get it done. So yeah, it get expensive. I should have sold and get me a regular car instead. You know, but the maintenance and upkeeping would be important unless I wanted to have mortgage pay. I'm not going lien holder again, you know. So the texture of the flower is it's gonna be hard for me to wrap it, but I should be able to. Okay, at the look of it, because I'm gonna be steaming it, so I have to have it in a way that it will be, I'll be able to steam it. Okay, so let's work together. All right, let's work together and see if it's gonna work. But I like a little bit of challenge, you know. I mean, I know it's gonna work. If it's not gonna work, I'll be crying. So we'll go ahead and I wanted to shred coconut on this, and I didn't, so that's why I add extra coconut milk, which is substitute for the shredded coconut. Okay, so I'm gonna fill it up to the top like that. Okay, it might be overflowing. I don't want overflowing. Remember now, this is the first time I'm using the steaming process here. Okay, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Believe me, it will work. Okay. Whether it tastes good or not, that is not a guarantee. But thus far, I think the batter is very, very delicious. Welcome. Yeah, I'm blind by ignorant because I don't have my glasses on. I'm trying to train my vision without glasses. I have two very nice transitional lens, very fancy, very pricey. I think it might be expired, but then my vision had improved over the course of time because I stopped relying on it. Okay, because I didn't have poor vision until I started crocheting too much, and then I think my my eye muscle got play trick with me. So other than that, I still drive fine. I see fine, save for it was a fine print. I'm not trying to strain my eyes, but just want to welcome of you. If I don't stop to communicate, you know, I love to, but I usually have my moderators, and I think she's when she's available, she will come right on and help moderate my channel. It was very nice, Cece. But I can survive without her, save for that, you know, people who are trying to be funny, and typically she will block it before it get to my attention, because by the time I get my attention, the show is over, and I'll be reading. It's like, huh? Did you really say that? That's so mean, you know. So, I just wanna just say that I'd like to welcome all of you and my TikTok beautiful followers, and please don't be hesitant to click follow, because I do that too. I'll go back and follow you guys until, you know, until there's nowhere to follow to. You know, I mean, whether you climb Mountain Everest, whether you riding on a horse or a cow or a chicken, I'll follow you everywhere you go, and that's how committed I am. So, but first of all, I wanted to say thank you for following me also. You know, I mean, you're welcome to stay and see what I'm doing here. Oops. Okay, I'm making a Cambodian dessert. It's called Inn- chế chân hoi. Okay. Well, you see what Thai call this. Thai will call khanom gluoi. Khanom gluoi pup, I think it's the folding, or khanom gluoiนึ่ง, it's the steaming. Banana cake. Okay, I have not speaking Thai for about 9 months now. No offense. I'm not banning. I'm just taking time off because you know the situation. So yeah, I just concentrate doing English now. It's a lot easier. I don't have to be by partitions or what have you. I just concentrate on English, and if they don't understand, they can Google it. Because when I speak the languages, people like, ew, she's a Cambodian lady, or oh yeah, that lady right there. You know, I mean, all right, the way people judging, you know, I don't want to be mean, so I just stick with English. You have issue with me, and go ahead and say it in English. You know, I shouldn't be any issue with me. You know, I'm cool and lovely and cordial, so shouldn't be any issue with me. If there's an issue with me, then something's messed up. Cause okay, all right, just kidding. To do this, we would need a cheesecloth like this. Okay, it's not dirty, okay, because I used the I used the black bean. I steamed the black bean with it, so the black bean color kind of what do you call it? Kind of pick up it bleed. So So now I don't have pure white cheesecloth anymore, so I have like spotted cheesecloth. Nevertheless, it's working. It's still working. Okay. Let me bring over my steamer. Yeah, we're gonna try these together. Okay, we're gonna put this baby in here like that, because according to them, they said that it's safe to bake this. It's safe to steam with this. So I'm gonna do a test run on this. I don't want it to overflow. Okay, I want it right where I wanted it. So that's because it's so fancy and everything. So we're just gonna go ahead and arrange this nicely. My water is boiling, so I don't know the time yet. I'm gonna do about 20 minutes-ish, because the banana itself, I can have it without cooking it. But now that I blend it with the flour, so I would need to have it cook really, really well. Otherwise, we're gonna be sick eating it. Me, not you. You won't be getting this, but you'll be making it at home, okay? You're gonna learn how to make these things so simple. If you are not already have all these beautiful molds, and I would suggest you go online right now and order a bunch of this. Okay? It's so pretty. I'm gonna order a few more designs so that way we can make candle out of it. So it come out nicely. Okay, so I have song, see, hope, bad, see, 14 in here. I'm speaking Thai, first time for many months. So nothing against my Thai people. Love you still. Love Cambodian too. So to avoid the evaporate water dripping, we're gonna go ahead and cover this baby, okay, like that, and the lid go over like that. So I'm not worried about it being burnt because it's electrical. I found the electrical one. So all right, I'm gonna increase it to maximum. Now, so the clock is 4:22. I'm looking at about 20 minutes. So by 4:44, the ACC love, I was talking about you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm making the steamed banana cake Cambodian style or Thai style, okay? One of the style. So the reason I say that Cambodian make them, Thailand make them, because I went both country, and you know that my families are both from both countries. So I can't say that it originated anywhere. I just say that it originated in my family, so that way no one fight over the recipe, because my recipe is free. It's welcome to everybody. So mine is a little bit different today. I was supposed to add the shredded coconut too, but then my coconut didn't work too well. It's stunken, so I thought I select the best one from the market because it got old, and I know that when the coconut is no good is when you lift it up, you don't feel the juice running. You know, when you shake, there's no juice, and there's no like aquatic moving around. You know, like the wave of the ocean. No, it's very small, so I thought, well, you know, and then it looked a little bit fresher than the rest. So I picked that one. Sure enough, that was the bad one. Just like my sweetheart, he picked his watermelon. Yeah. So he loved watermelons, and I tell him, I don't know, sweetheart, I bought the other one like almost about $9 at the time. and I brought it home. It wasn't that good, you know. I cut it up and put it in the fridge. 2 days later, it was like spoiled. So we I didn't return it, but a couple of days ago I got another melon. So even $1 higher is almost like something like almost $10, $9.99 something. It was a bigger melon. So you know how he goes. He said he's professional at, you know, picking, walking, you know, knocking. He did all that. I said, believe me, sweetheart, I know how to pick a melon. So I'm dead now. Yeah. So I didn't pick it because I let him pick it. If something go wrong, then he can blame me. So I'm like, got it. Got it, love. Go ahead, pick the best one. So I wash it with soap and everything, and well, I left it for a day on the counter to make sure that, you know, no bug crawling out of it. If it is, I know for real it's good. It's gonna be good melon, because anything that crawl in the melon will be good. So I know it sounds gross, but then that's how you call it, is organic. So I opened it up, you know, I mean, okay, so I don't know when the melon was harvested. Maybe it's harvested last July. It's been almost a year. You know, they know how to preserve it. So I opened it up, and it was a little crazy because at the price of the melon, I expect this melon gonna so juicy. It'll be like red. If it's not pink, there was like a reddish color. You know, like magenta color, something wonderful. But no, it wasn't like that. It was like horrible. So it had streak of yellowish, and then the rind was about that thick. You know, it was hard to, like, when I cut like this. Normally, if you go like this, you know, you go to kung fu like this, and then the melon was split open. This one was like, so I go like, man, could it be one of those plastic melon? You know, I heard so much about. So man, so I said, I don't know. You know, I sample it, and no, it didn't cut it. So I have to summon the man and say, sweetheart, I want you to see this melon that you spent about 15 minutes, you know, examine it, make sure that you got the best one. You end up didn't get the best one. Maybe all of them like that, you know, because it's not the season for melon. So the melon probably picked in last year and was in the coolers and preservative and all that to preserve it. You know, I mean, it's getting really expensive during the off-peak season. So they said, what you gonna do, honey? I'm not gonna feed you. I'm not gonna help you with this thing. No, we're gonna take it back. So I took it back. So when we Google it, you know, I mean, if it's yellow from the outside, it just the fact is that the melons are fully ripe, and it's called yellow belly or something like that. So it's pretty healthy, and show that the melon is perfectly normal, and that it's going to be like really great to have it, but not the kind of yellowish. Because I see that, you know, on the side of the rinds, if the bug would like penetrate through the melon, it would go directly like this. But then this one's like the streak was going around like this. I'm like, somebody, I don't know, just like cable going around it, and there's a mixture of yellow color and kind of off red color. It looked awful. It looked real defective. So I said, we'll take it right back. I'm not gonna say where to buy it, but it's just a suggestion that no watermelon buying until it's like in season. Okay, I'm sorry. I just like a coconut here, you know, I'm about to like go give my contagious attitude, and the security have to escort me out. Because there's like, when you buy bad product, you know, you have to take it back and then have the receipt. And now I have to find a receipt. I'm normally pretty good about keeping all the food receipt. And for some reason, I am so oblivious that I don't know where the receipt is. But if I don't have it, it's fine. I just spare $5. That's how much that coconut costs. may not be $5, maybe $3.99, $4 ish. You know, still at $4, you know, I could get myself a scoop of ice cream. Give it and taken. Yeah, so that's why my cake, you know, my banana cake don't have shredded coconut. I was gonna do, you know, fry bananas because my friend she bought too much banana, so I have to put a cap on her and said, can you not please, you know, buy too much? Because I don't. If you're gonna buy it, you're gonna have me make it, and you're gonna have to get all the recipe for me to make it, because you know, I mean, I don't mind, but when my car is not available, I can walk, but I'm not gonna ruin my beauty, you know. I mean, by walking over there by myself, and I have to do an open carry by myself, will look ridiculous, you know. Plus, my sweetheart, he won't let me walk by myself. He thinks that I need to be guarded. So I have 14 here. I have 14 go in there. Okay, we're gonna check. We have another 12 minutes. We'll see if it's gonna cook in 20 minutes. If it's not, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it longer. So thank you, Cece. Welcome all of you. This is gonna be the Cambodian banana, steamed banana. Okay, I made this before. I did this with kabocha. Remember, you probably don't remember, but I do because I make it so many times already. So man, we'll see if this is gonna work. Okay, I can fold it this way also. Okay, but typically we gonna get a new leaf. I'm gonna get a new leaf. Let's see. So there are a right side and the wrong side to this banana leaves. Okay, typically we do the inside of the banana leaf. So how can you tell? Well, just like clothing. Okay, so the right side, it look like that, and the wrong side, it still look like that. But no, you'll be able to tell. Okay, because if it dry, it had different texture, and it's smoother on the inside. Because banana leaf, it had two flap like this. Okay, two flap, and then the core in the middle hold it up like these. Okay, so there'll be the top of the leaf, and this will be at the bottom of the leaf. Same thing for all leaves. It had top and bottom leaf, in leaf, outside leaf, what have you. So this market here, it's huge, but then it doesn't have everything. I like the other one, the smaller Filipino island market, where it's small, but they carry varieties of product. So I'm gonna go ahead, because I'll make sure that it's well oiled, so that way when I peel it, it's gonna come up easily. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do about, okay, I'm sure you can see it. So we're not gonna do it too big, okay? We're just gonna do about, I think 3 of these spoon here will do good. Maybe about 1/4 cup, okay? So traditionally, we can fold it flap this way and that way and that way, and just go ahead and do like a normal folding. Oh, see that? It's I have a leakages right here. See, if I do it again, I'll just fold it over like that to cover it. Okay, that'll do. Okay, and I did this before, okay? I mean, it's very easy. You can just go ahead and very easy. This is one of the easy folding cake, okay? It's not like the other kind of sticky. Oh man, I'm sorry. It had too many holes. You know what? This is gonna be issue. I think I will have to be creative on this. I blanched this, okay? And guess what? When I blanch it, it was kind of brown and tarnished color. So I rinse it about 3 times to get all the drag, all the impurity out. So, and this is pretty big, you know. I mean, if I were to do this, I could do that also. Let me see. Okay, if this is gonna agree with me, okay? So I'm trying to be creative. I'm gonna oil a little bit. Make sure I'm listening to my steamer. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna be easier. So I'm sorry. I turned into a little funnel. Okay. And this is not cool at all. Hold on. I'm not sure. This leaf right here is getting on my nerve right now. Hold on. I might end up just doing all the silicone. And that's what I don't like about this leaf, is that it's getting on my nerve. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this is gonna work. Ouch. Ouch. Don't be so mean. It's not a time yet, but it looks so good though. It looked really, really good. It formed really well. I'll show you in a minute. But I'm still so determined to do this. I'm not gonna rest until I do this. But if it does not work that way, maybe I'll do the box. See if it let me. It should let me. Okay. And it should work really well like that. Let me try it again. I like challenging. I'm gonna challenge this baby. Let's see. And do smaller. See, there's still little leakages. You know, this definitely is not my banana leaf day today. I got the wrong kind of banana leaves, I swear. Or, guess what? If it does not work, then shoot. I don't know. But why is it so fragile though? It's not even broken. Because this is different kind of banana leaves. The best leaf of banana leaves is it's called the number leaf, the kind of banana that I'm using in my cake today. The fiber is a lot softer and it's not as hard as this, okay? But this right here is thick, until thick. Okay. I would love to use it, but then it's crazy. Let me check on the cake. If it's done, then we go ahead and keep it like this. And so it come out okay, but it may not be done. But let me check on it, okay? I do another 10 minutes for sure. I'm still convinced that I can do this. Maybe if I put in a microwave for another minute, it'll work. I would love the one that's wrapped with banana leaves, because banana leaf gave out beautiful aroma of banana leaves, okay? And that's the reason that I like to have it wrapped in banana leaves. So when we steam this, we're gonna put it downward like this, so to reinforce the seam, okay? It's a little bit splitting right here, which is okay. I'm not happy with it because I have to deal with what I have, okay? Let me put it in microwave for about a minute or so, okay? I'll do a few. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, definitely the heat will help with the heat will help the leaf to settle and give more elastic to it. And back in the home, we don't have to blanch it. We just wash it a few times and then wipe it, and then just leave it in the sun until it withered. And with this technique, will allow the leaves to be more durable. The fiber is sitting in, it's more durable, so it's easy to bend, to wrap, and to create the wrapping that we need. Okay, but here it went through the process, and the wrong kind of banana leaves also. Like I said, like this one right here is a different texture, but it's ripped. So they use a few kind of banana leaves. I know that because bananas, there's so many kind of bananas species. So yesterday, I received a phone call from my uncle from Thailand. Okay, give me 1 second, please. So my uncle, he's a politic. He's one of the member in the high court. He oversees a few zones in province that he's in. So we don't talk politics because I don't want it to cause any issue for him. Look at this one right here. I don't know. This is terrible. So I'm gonna use. So we just talk. Cause I haven't talked to him for a while. Typically he calls once a month just to check in on us. I don't know. There's holes everywhere. So I said, well, how are you doing? Will you be able to visit family in Cambodia? I said, no. The border is not open. So, if the border is not open, then my uncle can't travel. I have another steamer. So I'm going to use this for the cake. So that way it will go quicker. No. It's not the exact pot, but it'll work. Let me try this one. Maybe this one will work. No. Oh well. This will work. I have the rice steamer. I'm going to use her. This one has its own steamer. Or that work also. Let me get the right steamer for it. I'm not sure what I do with the steamer. Kumbaya. All right, he's not gonna worry about that. Shoot. There. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll wait until it's done so I can refill the water. I can. Oops, I got something already. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it in here. I definitely need it. I need more hole out of this thing. Where did I put my steamers? That's the weirdest. So strange. Oh, I found it. Goodness. Do I need to do that? Oh my goodness. It's under the camera. Hold on, please. Give me 1 second, okay? Oh, for the love of... I used to elevate my camera with it. Hey, stop it. There. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I think this is done now. Okay, let me get it out. Okay, I'm gonna refill the water already. Okay. I'm gonna keep the lid on. These have multi-function there. Okay, I think you can cook rice. You can do more with it. Well, it looks like that. Okay. Nothing changed, except for it look like it's done. Let me sample it. Make sure that it's done. I'm sure it is. Okay. Oh, it want to come out. See if it's gonna come out nicely. Okay. Oh, it came out nicely. Look at that. Nice. Let me go ahead and it's very sticky. This is the lotus, so it looks really very pretty. Pretty. No. But know whether it's gonna get a rating for this. Not bad. Good work. It would be nice if I allow it to cool down. Okay. No rush to get it out. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the steamer. Oh, look at that. Nice. Very nice. Remember, first time doing this, so I mean, it's not my first time doing the banana cake and banana cake here, but it's my first time steaming with sorry, steaming with the silicone cup. And I think once it cool down, it will be easier to get it out from this from the mold. Okay, I think if I put it if I put this in the rag, I think it will cool down faster. Let's do that. Okay, let me go ahead and, you know what, I want to put some banana leaf in here, maybe shredded. Maybe I can get some flavor out of it, you know. Because banana leaf is just like the pandan leaves, you know, it required, it give out very nice aroma. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh. Give me one moment. Let me go and look at the one. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just gave a man his heart attack. Because he did that to me too. Sneak behind me and boo me. Okay. So we have 14 cups going in. Well, at least it worked, okay? I mean, heck with banana leaves. Give me a headache. So the one of it steamed with the wrap, we don't need these, okay? We it's okay to have steam dropping on it. I mean the water. So you see that there's no water going into our cake. See that? No water. So that's a clever way when you steam something that it's not in closure and you don't want extra drop of water to it. Just cover it with the cloth, and the cloth would absorb any liquid coming through. Okay, so now we know that works. Should I grab some more? I don't like this leaf. Let me select the good looking one. Yeah. All right. In the mission already, might as well make it possible. All right, love. We'll do a lazy wrap. We'll go ahead and put in a steamer right away, so that way the banana leaves won't have a chance to break. Oh well, whatever. It still decides what to do what. See, when it get hardened, I mean when it's cool down, it get a little bit hardened, so right. At least I know it worked. I'm sorry. It would have been nicer with the coconut, shredded coconut, since we don't have it, so I'm not going to cry about it. It's not impressive folding, but it's just annoying me right now. We do a few more, okay? That just because it might be for me, because I love the banana wrap aroma. I think the idea is to work quickly and don't give it a chance to leak. I'm just saying. Oh man, whatever. We'll do 2 more with the banana leaves, and that's it. I'm retiring from this I'm impressed with the silicone cup. It works so well. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm done with this. No, I'm not gonna deal with all these leakages. Whenever you decide to work. Okay. That's beautiful. Oh, that's so cute. Let me open it up, okay? Have a nice pan. I just clean the water out. I'm gonna use this as the base. Or I can cut a round of it, make a round cut out of it, and then place my cake in it. Let me see. Okay, it worked. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay a few of these, so that way we have a few cut in one design. If I blade it'll work all. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I use a bigger one? No. Because. Okay. I mean, oh well, nice. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna place it in. Hey, how to do that for? You know what? Okay, we're gonna place it on the bottom like that, so that way our cake will have banana leaf. Let's see if this is gonna work like this. Okay. Nope, it's not. Okay. We good? It wasn't complicated until I make it complicated, okay? Cambodian food is not complicated for me at all. Like my mom used to say, cook it with your eyes closed. You know, I could add color to this. I could have. Not a bad idea, huh? Well, I still have time to do that. I can do ube color and pandan color. Hey, such a great idea. Let me do that. Okay. All right. I put my cake on here. I think I have room. Still have room. There you go. We have a placemat for this. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna come out voluntarily. It's already cooled down a little bit. Man, TikTok. I'm sorry. So, look at that. It's gonna come out beautifully. Come on, volunteer. Just volunteer for me. Booyah. Oh, so beautiful, Cece. It come out so perfect. Look. Why my camera turn? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. All right, now we learn. Now we know. Okay. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at the sunflower. Sunflower. It turned out better than I expected. Yeah. All right, let's hurry then, so I can do different color. It'd be nice. Oh, look at that. Oh man, it come out easily. Thank you so much for cooperating. Oh, love this thing. Hey, sucker. Oh, don't ruin anything, please. Oh, no, got it. Oop. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Hold on. You gotta see this one right here. This is like the cherry blossom, I think. It's beautiful. This one right here. Oh, come right out, so cute. No, it come out so nicely. Oh, you know, we can make ice cream out of this. Oh, come out so easily. Oh, thank you. This is nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, you know what? When it get cool down, it come right off. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? So just go ahead and open up the side of it. Oh, that beautiful. Look at Cece. We just created something so cute. So this morning, Lucy texted me and said, "Sister, can you please discard the ripened banana? It's too sweet." Okay. I didn't listen to her. I said, "Why would I do that? If it's too sweet for you, then I still eat it. My family and other people didn't eat it, so I'm sure that she's gonna buy 500 more bananas. Yeah, because I have to tell her to stop buying pineapple too because we have too many." So I started making smoothie for my sweetheart this morning because I have too many pineapple. I put in the freezer and that worked really well. He said he likes it, so no. He had smoothie and his scrambled egg and what else for breakfast. Oh, look at the roses, are so adorable. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put some color into this thing. Now that the idea work, we can go ahead and expand our idea. Okay, hold on. Let me mix this. We're gonna do half of this. Okay. We're gonna play around with this thing and make it work. Yeah. Okay. So I hope I have. What color? I'll be with you. Oh no. You know what? We have ube. We can do ube and the pink, or just a little bit first. Maybe one good drop. That's more than one good drop. That was bad drop. Oh, look at that. It's purple-ish color coming. Sorry. Oh, I got a little lavender. Oh, that is just so adorable. Can't believe this is happening. Sorry. Air conditioning. I'm allergic to dust. When the air conditioning is on and it circulates the dust, that does it. Oh, look at that color. Maybe I'll do one more drop. That's lavender right there. It's so cute, but I don't know if it's gonna stay that way once it cooks. You know, sometimes the heat will change the texture's original color. So you want darker color, then you're gonna have to make it darker. Oh, look at that, so cute. There you go. So we have to be creative, okay? This is not in the recipe yet, but it will now because it worked. Okay, let me go ahead and boil our cup, okay? So we can put it back in the steamer. Man, we should have done that. The idea should have come earlier. Well, at least it came, you know. I mean, it delayed, but it came. Gonna have to love her. So, if you don't have coconut oil, do any kind of oil you find them. Okay, so, but it gives a nice sheen, a nice shiny on the top though. That's really, really nice. And it come out so perfect. It didn't even distort, it didn't even break, it didn't even nothing but loving looking florals design. I love it. Oh, there you go. Okay, love. Okay, let me go ahead and fill up our cup. Let me spin it a couple more rounds, so make sure that it's the color blend really well. Okay. You don't have to fill it up to the top, okay? You can make it thick or thin, or thin will be half, or 2/3, or fill up will be full. Now this is gonna be pretty. You gotta wait until the final outcome of this, okay? We know that I work with the regular texture. It's gonna be even more beautiful with this purplish color here. The idea is not to overflow it, because it can get messy. Remember, now we still have sticky rice in this, so it's pretty sticky. But the regular rice, the rice flour help even it out. So that's really nice. We have 14 of this, I believe. No, hold on, I might not have 14, but let me count ahead. Okay. How are we doing? How are you, Cece? How are you, my love? How's your weekend? I'm stuck with the baby, and the car was in the shop too, so I'm stuck. But no, my sweetheart get me around, but I just like to have that sense of independence. Now I can really feel, when people don't have transportation, it's really know how to deal with the inability to go places that we want to get to. Oh, perfect, 14. Okay, Mama, I'm gonna make one more color. I think, what color should I do? Cece, you want me to do green or pink? I'll let you decide. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, have a good dinner. I didn't read your message. Okay, I'll do pink. How about that? Pink is correlated with pink pink is close to being purple, so I'll do pink. Have a good dinner, love. I'm sorry, I didn't even read you. Okay. So to do pink, I think, what's this? Red. I'll use a drop of red. Here you go, baby pink. Have a good dinner, love. Thank you for coming on here to facilitate. My moderator, Cece, like to recognize her for her dedication. Always here supporting my channel. I appreciate that. Just want to welcome all of you and hope you're doing good. I'm making Cambodian banana, smashed banana steamed cake. Okay, but my banana leaf didn't work too well, so I have to be creative. So I end up with this beautiful silicone mold. You know, I have a few sets of silicone mold, the floral design. So my first round came out like that. Okay, so it's beautiful color. Well, no, not beautiful. It's the banana color. Okay, so it's kind of tarnished, kind of brownish. Okay, and the floral design is very prominent, it's very vivid. Okay, so that was the first project that it went in. And then I attempted with the banana leaves. Today, banana leaf, it just suck. I'm sorry, it is, so it didn't work. It has too many holes, and it's too thick of banana leaves, and it's not easy to fold, so I gave up. I did about six of wrapping. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the silicone. And it gives me a chance to do a run test. Test run for the floral mold that I have. It said that I can steam, I can use it for the freezer, and I can use it in the oven. So it's got to live up to its name right now. So that's what happened. Okay, so this one right here, just banana. It's thickened, which is nice. Okay, it tastes really, really good. So again, I'm surprised that it come out so well. Let me check this if it's already done. I don't remember how many minutes I had in there already. Okay. I give it 2 more minutes. I should have thought about adding the color earlier, but the idea just come in just minutes ago. So I'm adding different colors. I have the purple. It's ready to go into the steamer next. And then I also have this pink. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on it. And it seemed to work really well with a little bit of oil on the bottom. Well, the bottom will be on the top because when we open it up, whatever the bottom of it will be on the top. See? So we flip it over, so it gives a very nice floral design. Which I'm so happy with my floral design, you know. I mean, it's so pretty. This one right here is almost a 3D, so which is nice. The 3D one, it gives like very, very nice textures. So if you don't have coconut oil, go ahead and use butter, but make sure that your butter is one of those premium butter, okay? No salt. If it's absolutely necessary, you know what? Do what works, okay? Don't stress over. Let me see. Let me try if this will be it. The pink one. Okay. The one with the 3Ds, it won't sit too well because it's poking out. But just put it close together so that way it does not turn sideways. But when it's done, you can see that it's beautiful 3D design. You can do the cheesecake also, okay? I mean, these mold right here are so perfect for anything. You can make cookie out of it. That's a good idea right there, huh? I never tried it. Maybe we should. But Mother's Day is coming. Not yet. Next month. Is it? Mother's Day in April or May? I'm confused right now. Well, for me, Mother's Day is every day because I'm a mother. Oh, this baby pink is so beautiful. Perfect. We have 10. I can smell the banana leaves from the other steamer because I wrap a few. Yes, we're good. Okay. Well, I'm waiting for the rest to get done. I'm gonna go ahead and make the cake base. We wanted to have this banana flavor base, the leaves. Like that. So I stack up a few of the leaves and then we just cut around it to get the right base for the cake, so that way it does not stick to the bottom of the plate or the pan. I think we'll be able to squeeze one more in there. Cut some more if I need more, and for now, that's what I have. This is 8 by 10. Normally I use the 8 by 8, just perfect size for the wrapping, for the cake wrapping project. Or 10 is a little bit bigger. It's in the way, and this leaf is here is not friendly. I don't really like this kind of leaves. So there's different kind of banana leaves. Okay, all right. Let me remove the one that we needed to get it out, so we can put the rest in. The safest way is to turn it off for now until we get everything out too. See that? Oh, I need some water in it. Okay. Let me remove this out of the steamer so we can fill up with the purple one. This steamer fit 14 with this little cup here. I'm gonna put half of the purple and half of the pink in here just to see how it look like. Okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of banana leaf to get flavor. I have the pink and the purple, so I just want to see how it look like when it's done. I'm sure that the color will change a little bit. Maybe it gets softer. Put the 3D in, make sure that it has side support, because the 3D is poking out like this, so it needs a good support to have it stand nicely. Otherwise it'll be crooked. Oh, dang it. Don't do that. I think I'll take one out because it's too crowded. If it's too crowded, it had tendency to bend. It doesn't give that nice round texture or design. So it should fit really well without cramping each other. So when it steam, it got a little bit fluffy, but once it cool down, it shrink. The reason I have a cloth on it because it helps with the steam going into the cake. We don't want the runny cake. We want dry cake. And it turned out really, really cool too. Look, no water, no dripping, no dew, residue, nothing. So it's so nice and dry. So that's just the result from using the cheesecloth to cover under the lid. Okay. Make sure that the cheesecloth does not rest on the cake, otherwise it will be sticky mess. All right, so here we go. We have the first round, which is already, I already remove it. Okay, so I can remove some more now. Now that it get a chance to cool down, so I'm gonna go ahead and move them around a little bit, just to make more room for the other cake. Remove this. This is where, so the nice thing about this is that, okay, so this is the right side up here, okay? So when it's removed, it's still warm. I mean, it's still warm. If it's cooling down, the thing just come right off. This will come right off too. No, it doesn't come right off, but it'll come off, but it's nicer when it's cooling down, because like here it's it had a sticky mess, so like that. I don't want that to happen. Well, that's why out. So when you turn it upside down, then you have this beautiful mold. Okay. I didn't oil the leaves, okay, because I want the leaf to grab the cake, so that way it does not slide off easily. It's just a wrapping technique. So if you have time to let it cool down for a few minutes, okay, but this is cool enough for me to handle. It's not hot at all. So just kind of work around the edge of it, so to loosen up and give it a little bit of space to move out of there. Okay, so no, it'll come out easily. It is beautiful. This one is rose design, so it's beautiful like this. Okay. Like I said, you know, it's worthwhile to have these things around the kitchen, so you never know what project you want to do. You know, I mean, it's beautiful as is. I have all kind of projects. I want to do Mother's Day strawberry chocolate cover or nut cover by using this. I did that before with the almond joy. It is really, really nice, you know. But I saw this young lady, she did her on her YouTube channel. She did the rose floral design for her strawberry chocolate cover, so I thought it was a pretty good idea. So I'm going to borrow her ideas and share with her expertise. I told her that I have multiple floral design that I'm going to use on different projects. So she's went ahead and say, oh, what's a joy. Okay, so because it's sticky, so I'm going to go ahead and lather my banana leaf to cover it, because it can get dry. Okay. Or we can make box out of this and put a cake in. Okay, or I can go ahead and do this for now so that my cake won't get dry. I think the one in here is done. I'll give it one more minute. I'm going to cover this. for now. Okay, the one that's done, I'll put it aside because I still got a few more to finish. I'll go ahead and put one banana leaf on the bottom of it just to give a beautiful presentation. But I'm gonna wrap this individually so that way if I serve, it will be, I just pick it up and serve, okay, without stickiness. So it's already cooling down a little bit, so it should be very easy to remove it from the mold. Okay, so see that? This is a crystallinum, I think. Wow, what do you call it? It's beautiful Japanese, no, Chinese flowers. And I have some beautiful lotus flower also. This one, the same thing. And squeeze a little bit on the bottom here and to release it. There you go. Irish. This is Irish. I don't remember the flower's names. I think it must be Irish. Is it? I'm so bad with the flowers. See, once it's done, once it cooled down, it's already started to shrink up a little bit and give an opening. So because we had some oil lather on it, so it's no sticky mess. So I'm pretty happy with that. So go ahead and give a squeeze to release it. So that, there you go. It's perfect. This is rose, a different kind of rose. Very nice so far. The only disappointment is the banana leaves. I could have couldn't perfect it. You know me, I like to perfect certain thing, and it didn't come out. It didn't hurt my feeling that much, but so I figured out something else. So this one is like marigold or sunflower, like that. It had that like a 3D in the center. It's so pretty. Let me show you why it's so pretty. Oh, look at that. See that? Is that little bump in the middle right there? See it? It's really pretty. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. My grandchildren love this. It's done. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute, okay? Oh, look at that. Once it cooled down a little bit, it came right off, no hesitant. It just voluntarily dropped on you. Okay, let me cut a few more leaves. No, it's not. I can just go ahead and do that also. Oh, beautiful. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna add some oil on it because it's not individually sewed. There. The one is with no cover, bottom cover. Just put a little oil on it. Be fine. Oh, I'm sorry. This one I squeezed too much. Just be gentle then, chef. Come on, you know this thing is so bendable. But I can't wait until the purple one and the pink one come out. You know what? I'm not going to delay. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Oh my goodness. Somebody help me. Yeah, I'm going to put the heat back on. I'm going to go ahead and remove this so I can steam the rest of the bun, okay? Oh, the cake, sorry, not bun, cake. Okay, the banana leaf one. Oops. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of our molds in here. Put some leaves in it too to get the flavor out of it. I just want some banana aroma or flavor. This is the ube color and the baby pink color here. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put this into the steamer. I forgot we have 2 steamers, so it should expedite. Okay, no more. Yes. Okay. The banana leaf behaved so badly. It was like it leaked. You know, I'm gonna cut banana leaf because I think it worked better that way. My mold into the sink. Because the banana leaves hold it in place nicely. So when it's served, it's it just had an individual serving without sticky mess, because even this is too much touching. And of course you can do floral design with this, you know. I mean, whatever imagination leads you, you just do it. Okay. Sorry. It's hard to carry conversation when I can't even read you guys comment. But you still can leave comment on my channel after the live streaming. You by subscribe to my channel, and or you know, I mean, you can support me by subscribe to my channel. If you're on TikTok, then you know, just click on follow, and I follow you back, and because I appreciate you taking the time to click like and subscribe and share. You know, the least thing I can do is to reciprocate your kindness by showing support and kindness back to you. Because we're building a social platform community, you know, we need each other's support. Oh, this one has come out so perfect. Finally, I do something right. So I have about 4 each, so I should have half enough for all the cake that I have. So by now you should be familiarized with banana leaves and what its function, and why Asian people are so attached to banana leaves, you know, because growing up we don't have aluminum foil, we don't have wrap, we don't have plastic wrap, we don't have a lot of plastic product. So we utilize on leaves. We even use coconut leaf, banana leaf, lotus leaves, any kind of edible leaf you can use as the container to make container, use storage food, or make pinto out of it. You know, pinto is a little container that we make out of stainless steel or aluminum or plastic. So in a day, my dad, he's a woodsmith, so he's able to make ladles and spatula out of coconut shell. Yes, coconut shell. You don't believe me? You know, I mean, in Asia, people are so are so um, are so good with their creativity. So they my dad, for example, you know, makes spoon out of shell, coconut shell, and ladles and scoops and cups. And it can be expensive now, you know. I mean, you can buy those things from online, and if they have them. But back then, I thought to myself that, man, dad can't be this poor, you know. Why? I was embarrassed by it. But now I see how the universe look at some of this artwork, like it take an incredible, intelligent um, artwork, you know. So there you go. So they're beautiful. Okay, so these are just when it just come out of the steamer. Okay, I have the bananas colors, so it's not pretty yet. The one that I have, which is in ube color and baby pink, so it should be very, very pretty. Yeah, it will take a couple more minutes, okay. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and put this leaf over my cake so that it won't be dry. And then I'll show you how it looks like the one that I wrap. Okay. Well, the one I wrap is a little bit disappointing, but I can't, you know, stay disappointed. Oh, I have more here, so I can't stay disappointing because the leaf is really, really bad. It behaves so badly, so, but I get to eat this. With the wrap, traditionally, this is what I learned from grandma, grandpa, aunt and uncle, and is to wrap it this manner. Okay. So it's really, really good because it has banana leaf flavors. It has a beautiful aroma. Okay. It is a little sticky mess, but when it cool down, it be all good. What I missed today is a shredded coconut. My coconut didn't come to pass. I need to go back to the market and return for my money. Usually, if it has shredded coconut, I can smell the aroma of fresh coconut. But today, with this amount here, I used 2 cans of 13.5 coconut milk. Okay. Probably one of the can I condensed it. So if I use 2 whole can of coconut milk, it'll be too runny. So to avoid too watery, so I have to cook down the second can of the coconut milk. So I use the whole coconut milk, the 13.5 ounces, the whole, and then I blend it, and then with the second can, I reduce the liquid by putting on the in the pot and cooking until the extra water evaporated, and I just blend it into here. So it still need a little bit coconut if it's my way of doing. I should have added coconut powder, which I didn't have. I thought I had, I didn't, and then because my coconut seed was molded up inside of it. Okay, because I was a little disappointing with the emulsion, you know, because I'm pretty good about getting the coconut, but then one occasion out of 10 or 20 where I just couldn't help myself but getting the bad coconut, you know. So that's why sometimes it should be on the safe side to get the frozen shredded one, but then I like to do an extra work, and that's my problem. So I went to the frozen aisle, and then I was gonna grab it. I said, no, this coconut look nice and cool. And I shake it, and then yesterday when I crack it open, oh, it was moldy, and I'm allergic to mold. So I'm like, you know, it's a little bit disappointing with that merchant. And I shake a lot of the coconut. It was like empty. I can't hear the liquid running. So then I know that's why it's a bad coconut. And I bought it anyway, so I thought I got a good one. And then when I brought it home, it get lighter and lighter and lighter because when it get demired, the juice dried out. It not only dried out, normally when the juice dried out, it does not get moldy, but it got moldy. So something going on with in the process of export import. I don't know. I didn't like the fact is that, you know, that stuff happened. So I'm just gonna go have a serious talk with the merchant. So it tastes okay. Yeah, I didn't add any sugars. It's natural sweetness from the Namba bananas. Okay. I could add maybe a quarter cup of sugars, but just right here it tastes good already. If I have fresh coconut milk, coconut, I would have just shredded and just sprinkle over it. That'll be nice also. I still have the bad seeds here, so I need to get to the merchant. When my ride become available, I'm still waiting for my car to get released from the shop. Okay, let me check on the purple one and the pink one. I know it's not quite done yet because I just had it in. But I'm just curious to see what bestow for the color they add, like add the ube color and the pink color. So with the wrap, it's a little bit disappointing because it leaked everywhere. So because the banana leaf didn't behave itself. Typically, it should have been nice and easy like that. Okay. Since it didn't come up right, so I'm just gonna say I only make a few because I know that my patient limited with the banana leaves today. It's just taking too much effort. People ask, can you use regular banana? Yes, you can. If you can't find the Asian Namba banana or plantain, the ripened, you have to be very ripened, just like banana bread. It does require ripened, okay, very ripened in order to have that natural sweetness. If it's not, you know, it is gonna come out right, so I'm just gonna let you know. Oh, you know what? The purple and the pink one, it looks so good. It's so beautiful. I see it's bubbling. Okay. So I have more than I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this away for wrapping purpose. So this is not meaty product. I can put this back in the freezer. Okay. So let me show you. I think that one went in a few minutes earlier than the one in this little steamer here. Out. Thank you. I'm going to show you how it looks like right now and see if it's done. Not bad at all. I think it's pretty cute. You know. It's just it's just a beautiful textures. Add a little bit of the color to it, and so it looked done to me. But to make sure, I'll do another 5 minutes. Just it just make it work better. So what we have already, I have this regular banana color here. Okay, it's not white. Okay, it's kind of tawnish, kind of earth tone-ish color because banana, it has that what do you call it? It oxidizes once it's out of shell. It becomes tarnished, and so with adding nothing at all today, save for the coconut milk and sticky rice and regular rice flours. So the reason I add rice flours is to help balance the textures of the cake. Okay, if I use just the sticky rice, it get real sticky and real soft, and right here, it's once it's done, it gotten harder, and which is the beautiful textures. So. So that is a success on the regular flavor. The flavor I add was the ube color and the pink color, so it's coming up. Okay, give me 1 minute while I tie-dye our station and allow me to get ahead in the cleaning. So with the what I'm on with this, okay, well, because the Mother's Day is coming next month or this month? No, not this month. Absolutely not this month. April, May, I think in May. Shoot, I better remember because I'm a mother. That I've been a mother so long, so I've forgotten there's a Mother's Day, whether in May or in June. No, not in June, probably in May. But I know that the spring is coming, so what do we have? So we celebrate what? The bunny day. You know, the thing about the Cambodian New Year and of springtime is that it had a correlation. Cambodians celebrate the New Year in April, same as the St. Patrick Day or what have you, or it correlates with Christ's risen season also. So I think it's a perfect time, you know, Christ's risen in spring, and Cambodians celebrate the New Year in spring. So there's some connection there, you know. Easter is celebrated in April, and Cambodians celebrate Easter mid-April also. So I don't know where to cross the bridge is, but then it's nice to have that correlation. Okay, so I'm gonna move this around so that way I have room for the purple, the pink one. Okay. So my mold had varieties of floral design, so it's very, very pretty. So there's roses, sunflowers, and lily, and what else? Marigold, lotus, and roses. Oh, I just love the lotus. The lotus is very, very pretty. Yeah. Okay, let me bring out the purple one, okay, so that way it will be a closure of our cooking show today. I'm done with the steaming on this one here. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. This one is one with the 3D. So when we remove this, I'll show you exactly how it looked like. I love the 3D, which is that if I can get it to stand without tilt over, it'll be the most beautiful one. There you go. I cut these just for the base of the cake, so that way it does not be a sticky mess. Literally on the bottom will be turning over. It will be the top with this beautiful floral design here. So it worked better when it cooled down a little bit, okay, because we pressure for time. I'm trying to remove this without mess it up the floral design. Okay, so I'm just squeeze on the sides gently to release it. Oh, this is the lotus. So now we have pink lotus. That's beautiful. Pink lotus. Pikachu. Okay. And the purple one, we'll do the sunflowers or marigold. It's still pretty, well, it's still warm enough for me to handle. Okay, so it'd be nicer when it's cooled down, because if it cooled down a little bit better, it come right off, just like that one right there. This is like sunflower or marigold. Remember, this is sticky rice, so it's still sticky. So when it cool down, it will not be as sticky. Just press it gently, so that way you release it and it won't mess up the design. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? It's very beautiful. Okay. And do pink one more pink one. We'll do this 3D roses here. It'll be very pretty. Oh, I can feel it already. Come on, baby. Release it. Come on. Because it has a lot of crevices, so it just like grab into it. So that's why it's a little bit hesitant to get released. So this is the 3D rose. I mean, all of them are 3D, but this one right here, it has like a different. Look at that. It looks like that, see? Yeah? Very pretty. I love it. Okay. We'll do this one right here. This is the, almost like lotus flowers. Again, I'm just squeeze on the top here gently, okay? Don't squeeze too hard, because then you're gonna mess up the floral design. So it'll be, you know, when it's released, so see, it's no sticky mess. Yes, that's beautiful. It's so beautiful. We'll do one more purple. Oh, look at this beautiful rose. Let's do a rose, okay? Oh, it'll come right off. So beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful garden. Okay. Do one more pink. It come right off. See? When it get cooling down, it just dropped. It just dropped out. It's volunteer to drop out. Beautiful. Okay. That's beautiful. How am I going to do this? can replace some of this. Look at lotus, beautiful lotus. I still have some more in the steamer over there. I forgot about it. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. It's beautiful. Very, very elegant. So, they're beautiful. I would love some fresh shred coconut. That would be nice. I think that's what I should do later. I just grab some fresh coconut. This time I hope I'm successful. Okay, there you go then. Beautiful, so easy, okay? That just because we cheated on this. All right, there you go. Okay, so I have a whole bunch left. I have a tray here. I'm gonna send some to Mom. She will love this. Okay. So we have plenty today because there was a lot of bananas that I finally got to make something out of it, you know. Because I have it go to waste. And Lucy was gonna like this because she originally told me that, oh sister, be too sweet, okay? I'll buy you a new one. No. It was a little bit sweeter by itself, but once it blend with the flowers and the coconut milk, so it dilute out, so it has a beautiful texture to it. Okay. So it wasn't even sweet, right? Okay, love, that's all we have for today. Okay. I just want to say I appreciate all of you for your support, and I will leave my recipe on YouTube channel on the descriptions platform. Okay, so you can visit me there, and I'm gonna load up the recipe as soon as I be able to come on. Well, it took about 24 hours for the video to load up. Sometimes I just waited for the video to load up so I can add the recipe. Sometimes when I got more time, I'll just go in there and add the recipe before I forget, because some of these recipes here come out of my head. So, you know, if I don't write it down sooner, I will have to watch the whole video to see what I'm doing. So, well, the 3D here is a little bit challenged because it's a lot of crevice. So, I'm just trying to release it before I mess up the beautiful design here. Okay. Come on. Give it up. There you go. See, that's the 3D rose. It's very pretty. Okay. All right, now. I have just a few more in the steamer. So I have a great time today coming on today to make this yummy Cambodian steam banana cake. Okay, it was supposed to be wrapping in this manner, but then since the banana leaf is so terribly broken today, and I wasn't able to successfully wrap it with the banana leaves, so I have to come up with a new idea quick, so that I remember that I have this beautiful mold that is good for baking and for frozen for steaming, so I know it works. So it turned out really, really nice. Now it's become my own signature recipe and cooking style. So I'm sharing that with you. If you would like to have the recipe and how it's done today, the whole video will be available on YouTube channel on the banana steam cake. So I was glad to help all of you. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do, because your support means the whole world to me. And if you follow me on my TikTok, I do the same comment courtesy. I would always go back and do that for you also, because you know your kindness mean the whole world to me, and your support mean a great deal to me, and so we in the community will support each other. So I would like to do that for you also. Okay, if you're new to my YouTube channel and you like my cooking, please help subscribe. It helped me also. I'm look forward to gain my 1 million viewer in a couple weeks. So if you love it, subscribe, so that way you know it helped it up. I want to meet my goal, having reached 1 million viewer by the end of 2 weeks. Okay, hopefully at the end of in April, maybe first week of April, when the Easter come, you know, will be a blessing. Okay, anyway, I'm grateful for your support and always well wishes, and where you at, be safe and be loved, and may God watch and protect you and keep you safe from harms. Until I see you again, thank you.